Hi guys, it's Frankie from Frankie Tech. Good to see you guys again, and here to share a very special first impressions of the Oppo Find X5 Pro. This is so awesome to finally have this phone on the channel, but to also officially announce I am now an Oppo product ambassador. That means I'm going to be able to check out some amazing devices, but of course guys, I'm going to continue doing it in that classic Frankie Tech style that you love. Let's not waste any time and have a look. So here we go folks, the Oppo Find X5 Pro. Now this is not my review, this will be done almost street tech style here. Quick overview of the specs of this device, but before we get into it, let's look at what's inside the box. We have some paperwork, SIM ejector tool, and look at this guys. What is this? Premium service for Oppo. Inside here you will also have the TPU case with this really nice striped look. Pretty standard TPU case, but a nice addition nonetheless. And of course this is where you have the goodness, USB-C charging cable and this monstrous 80-watt Super VOOC charger for the Find X5 Pro. And as you can see, Oppo sent me the white color variant, but this ain't no regular glass back. This is ceramic, folks, and it is a one-piece ceramic back. Gorgeous design here. Just really, really next level next to what you're seeing from a lot of other manufacturers that are getting kind of lost in cookie-cutter designs. This Oppo Find X5 Pro is nothing but original and coming in at 8.8 millimeters, 218 grams. It is a bit hefty, but the weight is very much in line of what you've seen with other flagship phones with this gorgeous aluminum frame and with Gorilla Glass Victus on the front and ceramic on the back. This is truly a flagship phone in terms of design. Display, and we have a 6.7-inch AMOLED display, LTPO guys, 1 billion colors with 120 Hz and HDR10 plus capability. Guys, this thing is a beauty, and in the last 2 days I've been using it. This is pretty much one of the best displays that I've seen on any flagship phone to date. With crisp, beautiful colors, inky blacks, you can't really expect for more on a display than the one on this phone. And performance, this being the global variant, we have the Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 on board. And in my initial testing, guys, it is a powerhouse chipset. That being said, I have been getting a little bit of a lower score on my Antutu initial tests, 833,000. I think we're going to see maybe an improved score once they tweak the software of this phone. But besides that, guys, day-to-day performance has been outstanding. And the 120 Hz does not skip a beat. Everything is super fluid. And ColorOS, I would say at this point, is a step above what you're seeing from the other players in the market. There's just a level of polish to this software that is just so much better. And of course, as you see with the device settings, this is the 12 gigs of RAM version, but you can extend up to 7 gigs of RAM expansion for a total of 19 gigs of RAM on this phone. Incredible. And in terms of battery, we have a 5,000 milliampere capacity, 80 watt fast charging, and you have fast wireless charging 50 watts and reverse wireless charging of 10 watts. Truly flagship level battery performance on this Find X5 Pro. Now I'll share all my findings on comms, fingerprint scanner, the audio speaker test, all that stuff in the review coming up. But let's wrap up this first impressions video with a classic Frankie Tech camera shot. Here we go. I'm going to be testing this one out, guys. And as you can see, you have a 2x zoom and a 0.6x zoom. And now, of course, this phone doesn't have that awesome macro of the previous generation, but the macro mode still looks really great, and the shutter is super fast, super responsive on this Find X5 Pro. I'll be sharing my full camera results when I release my in-depth review, but initial impressions, guys, color me impressed with this camera system on the Find X5 Pro. So that's it, guys, for my quick first look and impressions of the Oppo Find X5 Pro. And I gotta say, it's so cool to finally have these other flagship phones from Oppo and Vivo on the channel. From sheer design, display, performance, and just capabilities, these are some really awesome devices, and I'm so happy to be able to share them here on the channel. And of course, stay tuned for my continuing coverage of the Oppo Find X5 Pro. I can't wait to keep testing this out. But hit me up in the comments. What are your thoughts on this Oppo Find X5 Pro? And do you think this is truly the better flagship next to other phones we've seen this year from Samsung, from Xiaomi, and more? Hit me up in the comments. I'd love to hear about it. And that's it for this video. If you liked it, give me that thumbs up. And if you love the content of Frankie Tech, subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell icon for future updates. Gonna be heading out with this one over the weekend, taking some great photos. I can't wait. And this is where I leave you by saying, this is Frankie Tech signing off. Have a good one. Now that is unique and good design. Oh yeah.